Hi, I hope you guys have had a wonderful day. I just wanted to come on and talk to you a little bit about another part of my book entitled Womanly Wisdom, What They Couldn't Tell Me. Um, I was thinking about some things that happened today in my work life, and I thought about this chapter it's entitled Cover Your Image, and it says, when I don't look like what I've been through, I don't have to find a reason to smile. I thought about the things that I encountered today with some students. I had some students that I ended up having to counsel or talk to because they came to me asking me about questions about their scheduling and stuff for the next school year. And it led to other parts of conversation. So you never know what a child may be going through, or not even a child, just a person may be going through based on what you see. And that reminded me of a time when I had to cover my image. I had to cover what I thought other people could see so that I could operate. Yes, operate. So this chapter is entitled Cover Your Image. When I do not look like what I've been through, I do not have to find a reason to smile. Every day it was the same thing. Get up, shower, get dressed, put on makeup, get out the door for work. Routine. All done without looking at myself in the mirror. I hated my image. Pretty unbelievable when I was a pastor's wife. Everyone looked at me, analyzed me, judged me, or at least in my mind they did. So I made sure to give them less to look at. I plastered on a smile before I walked out the door, not wanting anyone to know about the struggles I faced. I thought I had it covered. Pretending is so much pressure, but little did I know I was not covering anything up at all. Because my struggles overwhelmed me mentally, my exterior displayed it. We all have struggles to overcome. Some are internal, while others are displayed as a public show. But no matter what struggle we face it by tackling it head on. Prolonged pondering over how to handle a situation will weigh heavily on your spirit. This will in turn affect your physical abilities and your mental psyche. We must address the issue while it is an issue. When we allow it to linger, it will fester like a petrifying wound, causing us more harm in the long run. That's not to say each concern gets handled at once. There will be times that continued discussion of an issue will cause significant disagreements and disruption in a family situation. At those times, you will need to take a moment to cool down, to diffuse the situation before discussing the issue. Nevertheless, it needs handling within a day or so. Prolonging it beyond that point will cause the perceived victim to feel dismissed by and maybe resentment toward their partner. That could lead to a complete shutdown, altering the family dynamic, possibly permanently. When we face the issue, we will need to approach it with an open mind, careful not to use accusatory language to discuss the issue. Words like "you did" or "you make me feel" will lead the partner to feel attacked, and he or she will not be receptive to your words. Instead, use words like, "when blank happened, I felt," or "I feel blank when." This tone allows the partner to hear and experience what the other person feels instead of what they have done wrong. It welcomes the opportunity for discussion instead of a disagreement. So, what does this have to do with looking like what you've been through? I'm sorry, my sister's coming in, so I apologize. When our dirty laundry's on Front Street, we tend to display feelings of angst, resentment, or defeat to others. I know because I experienced it. I tried not to show it, but others could hear and see it in my daily interactions. However, when we can turn a potential argument with our partner into an open discussion, we are less likely to have those feelings mentioned before, thus not causing us to display them. But even if it does cause an argument, we don't have to let the world know our business. When we come to the public eye, feeling they may know everything we are going through, whether they do or don't, we don't have to look sorrowful or ashamed. We can put on a brave face, one which shows our strength and resilience. To wallow in our grief can negatively affect our physical appearance. We begin to look older, stressed, tired, and weak. Others can see it but may not say anything. I know, because I experienced it. You don't have to display your feelings, your thoughts, everything that you have going on with you on your face. People don't have to know your business. They're going to speculate anyway. You don't have to justify to them. You don't have to explain to them. That's your life. You live it. All you need to do is make sure you are ready to face whatever challenges you have, and you face them in the way that is going to be best for you and your family, your partner, your friend, whoever you're having the issue with. But you don't have to have everything going on in your life displayed on Front Street. We see a lot of people on social media displaying things, and I'm not knocking them. If that works for them, fine. But for the most of us, it does not. So it's okay to walk out the door with a smile on your face. But when you don't internalize it, when you're able to talk about it and come to a resolution, you don't have to have a lot of makeup on to cover up what's going on. The look can be genuine. The smile can be genuine. When I tell you, I can look back on pictures from earlier times in my life and compare it to now, I can tell you which one is a fake smile and which one is a genuine smile. So when I say cover your image, I'm not talking about with makeup. Take those steps that's necessary to work out any issues, any problems you have with the person that you have them, in a way that is not accusatory, in a way that is not going to make you or them feel dismissed. And once you're able to work out that, your image is covered. And then you don't have to look like what you've gone through. You can look like where you're going to. You guys have a wonderful day. And I hope I've said something that's going to make you think, make you address something a little bit differently, and put an internal smile on your face, one that you can feel, not just wear.